Hello, hello, hello. Namaste. Happy, what day is it? Wednesday, 2 o'clock in the morning, 10 after 2 in the morning. Happy Namaste Ninjas, Bella Butterflies, Unique Unicorns, Merry Mermaids, and Merry Mermen. I know you're out there. Masculine and feminine. I know you're out there. Okay. How's everybody doing? Okay. Sorry, I might look weird, but I really wanted to get your reading done. Okay, so I'm listening to music that is good for your sacral chakra because my sacral chakra is all effed up. Okay. I don't own the rights to the music. Okay, it's by. Who is it by? I have no idea. Uh, it's by Meditative Music, so hopefully they don't mind. It's just in the background. But I have such a bad stomach ache. It went away, then it came back. So sorry, I have chamomile tea again. And I'm going to read my notes, and then I'm going to read the cards I got, and then I'm going to be out. Okay, so hold on a second. Let me put you down. This. I've had this in a while. So I lost it in my car. It's really here, but there's some smoke. Maybe not. Somebody here? Oh my gosh, I can't even see these waves. I didn't think anybody was coming on for a live. I said maybe I'll come back and do a video. But anyway, let's see. Belinda, how have you been, girl? Aren't you in Australia? Glad to see you. I missed you. I missed you too. And Fish, thank you, Fish. You are very good with finding me. You touch base with my psychic abilities and you wonder Is Katrina going live tonight or today in her car? And you usually know. Okay, so we got 6 people in the house. Please don't forget to give us the old thumbs up. Okay, guys? All right. We're doing a crazy night. Oh. I've been talking the whole time without my microphone, haven't I? Sorry. I said, hi, Fish. Hi, Phyllis Touch Tone. Phyllis, you're still up. I can't sleep tonight. How are you? I hope your tummy feels better. Oh, thank you so much, Phyllis. It does feel a little bit better. It feels like 60% better, but it's still bloated and it still hurts. Little pinches here and there. So we'll see what happens. Belinda said, I've missed you and now you caught alive. I think that's all that's here. And Fish. Hi, Fish. Okay. So we're doing Taurus because I haven't been able to do Taurus. So I have my notes. I'm going to read my notes, then I'll read the cards. Okay, guys? Okay. You might say, why do you have to have Palo Santo and white sage burning? Okay, and because, I'm an overachiever. The Palo Santo is different from the white sage. The Palo Santo is for protection in your house, protection on your person, protection in your car. This little box here that has the white sage in it, sometimes you have to open and close the door because it does absorb the negative energy or the negative feelings somebody had about you. But you have to kind of open a door and close the door. With the Palo Santo, it cleanses and it does not need you to open a window, a door, nothing. It does everything all on its own. That's why these are a little harder to get. But both will bless you. Absolutely bless you. So I just need to light it because it helps me feel closer to the spirit guides and then the messages that you guys need to hear. Can you guys hear me? Put a 1 in the chat if you could hear me. ONE in the chat if you could hear me. Just so I know. Am I loud enough? Oh, good. Yeah, because I didn't want to screw up the microphone and the whole thing. So, okay, here we go. How did this get on my leg? This was on my leg. Okay. Who knows what's happening? Okay, so the first thing I'm starting with the crystals that you might need. So I already said my prayers and concentrated on it. And the crystal that you guys need are pipestone catlinite is for your ancestors and your red root chakra. They're saying that you're not feeling, Taurus isn't feeling that strong and rooted foundation-wise in your relationships, anything to do with your health, anything to your back, anything to do with your man or your woman, your relationship. So try to get yourself some pipestone catlinite and hold it in your hand. See?
Okay, that might help to ground you. And you can get it from Amazon. You could look all over. Sometimes you have a store that sells rocks, crystals and rocks. Then they also said you need calcite for calmness of all the chakras. If you have this, you can hold it in your pocket. You could put it on the windowsill to clean it with the sunlight and the moonlight. You could put an intention on it and hold it in your pocket all day. Put it in your bra. Okay, it's called calcite. It's for calmness of all the chakras. It's kind of like grayish white color. It's not a stupendously fancy color, fancy looking. And then the last one is carnelian for self-confidence and root sacra chakras. Root and sacral chakras. So not only the back, the reproductive organs, the kidneys, the intestines, all the things I'm having trouble with. Tomorrow I gotta wear red. Yeah. Anyway, so yeah, they're saying you need more self-confidence and more red root. Red and orange, very important. Okay, so see if you can get that going. Why do I have so many papers everywhere? I'm feeling this music. I might have to switch it.
Can't go? Do this to clear out stuck poop fast. Fiber helps you poop, right? Nope.
Sorry. I can't help the commercials coming on like that. Yeah, now this is just Jason Stevenson. Oh, and I forgot this is Jason Stevenson talking. Not talking, but praying. Hold on, my sage went out, guys. I just gotta get it going. Yeah, I put an anxiety pad on tonight, because I was like, I don't want to get bad dreams if I finally do fall asleep. So let me just throw an anxiety pad on. You know how it is. I know you're probably like, I clicked on this Taurus video because I really want to know what's going to happen with Taurus, and all she's doing is lighting these fires. What's up with that? It's my process. It's a late night show, so we do things wacky. Late night show. Just trying to get it on my third eye without burning myself. Now my crown. Okay. Just one more. I need this for my sacral chakra, then I'll start. Sorry about that. Hi, Charlotte. Thank you for coming. Hi, Justice Jane. I missed you. Where have you been? I haven't seen you in a dog's year. Okay, I think we're ready to go. Thank you for coming. Okay, so no, we're not ready to hang up because I didn't do the reading yet. I was just getting ready. Okay, so here we go, guys. Taurus. I've already shuffled and said my prayers for you guys. I just needed to get the sage, the white sage in this cone ready for you guys, and this Palo Santo for protection and healing. How many in the house? 9? Hey, 9 people in the house. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Okay. Are we still there? Hopefully you could hear me through all the noise. Okay, so I'm going to your pages. I have a couple of pages and a couple of prayers. Okay. Now, Taurus, being a Taurus a lot of times do worry about money. Even though you're one of the most generous signs, you do worry about money. So, I want you to think about what you want money-wise, what you want in relationships. It's 3 things. Money-wise, financially, relationship-wise, and also what position or job or business would you like to be in? So those are 3 things. Those are 3 focus. All right. So I'm just going to read you. Oh, no. I'm going to read you the prayer. And you could say it and you could screenshot it if you want. It is, I am open to receive. And you guys say it. I am open to receive. I am open to receive. We say it 3 times. I am open to receive. I am open to receive. I am rich. I am rich. I am rich. I am wealthy. I am wealthy. I am wealthy. I am healthy and slim. I am healthy and slim. I am healthy and slim. I am successful. I am successful. I am successful. I have more than enough. I have more than enough. I have more than enough. I am worthy. I am worthy. Yeah, this is white sage in here. They're little cones. And then I've been lighting Palo Santo sticks. I am worthy. I deserve to be successful and abundant. I deserve to be successful and abundant. just knowing that you really do deserve to be successful and abundant. Some people don't feel they deserve it, so they they keep on creating situations in their life that they can't be abundant because they're not sure of it. They're not used to it. So you just have to say it to yourself. I deserve to be successful and abundant. And that's right, you do. I am open to receive. I am open to receive anything the universe wants to give me for my highest good. I am open to receive anything the universe wants to give me for my highest good. I am open to receive anything the universe wants to give me for my highest good. I am one with the universe. I am one with the universe. I am one with the universe. And that's how you get the universe to start paying attention to you. Okay? So praying for everyone to receive an abundance of friendship, love, health, wealth, and prosperity. In Jesus' name, amen. I have received attention. Okay. My guides, my God, Jesus, my archangels and my angels, Jesus and Mother Mary, are always with me, helping me and protecting me for the highest good. Thank you, dear God. Thank you, universe. Now, some people just said, hey, did I just click onto a religious channel? So sorry. What I do is whatever I feel the sign needs, and kind of my guides guide me. Write this down. Write that down. Taurus is going to need these prayers. Okay? Even if they just listen to this video over and over again, you're going to find little things that I say that's going to come out for you. Okay? So Taurus, now this music is getting me annoyed, so hold on.
When is a thyroid condition not weight gain despite diet or exercise?
Sorry if I'm ignoring the chat. You did get a notification this time? Or you didn't get it? I don't even think I notified anybody. I don't know what I'm doing. I just wanted to do Taurus so I can get it off my docket because I felt bad. It was late. Wasn't that late? I've done Taurus in June before. What's going on with my music?
Have I not been talking through this little voice thing? Guys, let me know. Hi, Cheryl. Hi, Cheryl. Hi, Belinda. Hi, Phyllis. Hi, Fish. Okay, I think I said hi to everybody. Hi, Justice Jane. I always miss you. Okay, so Taurus, you ready? All right, fasten your seatbelt. Okay, so Taurus, God is preparing you a table in front of you, in front of your neighbor's family. Why did I want to say that they were negative? But God is preparing you a table in front of your neighbors and your family, and someone is jealous. And someone's jealous of the Taurus. The Taurus is starting to get things come into his own or her own, and people are jealous. Don't you worry your mind over it. Don't you dare worry your mind over it. You deserve it. Remember those affirmations. Do those affirmations. Okay, someone feels betrayed. There's manipulation and deceitful. It's not you, Taurus. It's people around you. It could be at your job. It could be in your family. It could be a spouse or a significant other is jealous because you're getting the attention and they want attention. Okay? Someone feels betrayed by you because you moved on and you healed yourself. Okay, so Taurus, so somebody feels like, hey, look at Taurus. They think who they are. They think they're hot shit. And meanwhile, they ain't it. And they're just jealous because you moved on and you said, listen, I don't want that life that I had before. I was vibrating at a low level. I was doing the wrong things for my body and my mind. Now I want to make something out of myself. So I'm going to step away from you in this situation. But this friend is so jealous because they didn't get out. Like you left the neighborhood, but they did not. They're still in it. So you healed yourself, Taurus. And something had to do with water sign. It could be Cancer, Scorpio. What's the last one? Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or a fire sign like a Leo, Sag, or Aries. Okay. What does it mean? You're independent now, Taurus. You're focused on your money and your business and whatever you want, whatever you've manifested. Be proud of yourself, even if they're not proud of you. Whatever you manifested is coming true. Keep it up. Keep going with it. A child is getting on your nerves. I liked when I wrote that part. A child could be an adult child, okay, is getting on your last nerve. They are always taking from you. Of course, you love them. Of course, you want to help them. But come on, if you give a person a fish, then they eat for one night. But if you teach a person how to fish, they eat for the rest of their life. So they're saying that Taurus is just giving away the fish, giving things, giving money to the kids. Don't do that. They're 85. They should be making their own money by now, don't you think? Okay, so be careful with your money. Your money, business, whatever you manifested is coming true. But other people are going to see that and maybe want a piece. A child is getting on your nerves. They are always taking money from you. Money, emotions, time, and never give back. They don't give back. It's always, what can you do for me, me? Here's my hand. Fill it up. There's the fridge. Fill it up. I know people like that. Telepathic journey shift. Yeah, that sounds difficult, right? But it's not. It's a nice thing. You're going through Taurus. You're going to be going through telepathic journey shift. All right? What the heck does that mean? A telepathic journey is a journey. You don't have to leave your house. You don't even have to leave your couch. You could just visually push yourself, remote view yourself into different situations. Does it take practice? Yes, it does. You have to practice to get there. You have to practice, maybe put on some music, or if you like no music at all, just quiet and picture yourself over at your mom's house, or picture yourself over at somebody else's house, and what room they would be walking in, and just see what's going on, see what you hear, listen to what you hear, see what you see. Because they want you to develop that. Some of you, Taurus, I don't mean to scare you, but you might have an alien encounter or already have one. Okay, when you start seeing the numbers 222, 111, or 1111, 333, I always see 1010. Some people see 555, 777, but they especially said 222, 111, 1111, 333. That's all part of the shift. Someone loves you deeply, rejecting you, not letting you in. Someone that you love deeply. Sorry, when I write with my pencil, I don't always write correct. Sorry about that yawn, but I took my sleep medicine. That doesn't mean I'm going to go to sleep. Okay, so what it means is someone that you loved very much rejected you, or they're just not talking to you a lot. They're not letting you in. You're trying to talk to them, but they seem annoyed by you. Okay, it's just like you're going through a hard time. You might be going through a hard time with a family member, a son or a daughter, a significant other, a mother or a father, and you're just cranky, you're just stressed out. You need a different atmosphere. You need to have, like, let's go out for a lunch or a dinner. Let's go to a winery. Like, go out somewhere special. Treat yourselves. Okay? And then you won't be yelling at this person anymore, and they won't be yelling at you anymore. And then you could really listen to each other. Okay, so someone from your past is still trying to reconcile with you. But my problem with that is when I asked the angels and I asked the guides, I said, so should Taurus get together with this person who's trying to get back in? And they were like, Katrina, same story, different year. Like, they're showing me somebody, like, for example, that never had money for lunch, dinner, or groceries, or anything. They're showing me something with a futon. Something being a futon, like maybe all he has is a futon and a big black garbage bag. Okay. I don't know why they're showing me this weird stuff, but what does that mean? That means this same person, different year, same person, didn't change at all. So if it didn't work back then, why would you let them come back in? And no, it's time for them to grow up. It's time to everybody to grow up because you deserve so much more. And if you are with your significant other and they're a Taurus, or you're a Taurus and they are a different, I feel like Taurus people involved with Taurus are gonna have a nice. They've already had a nice few years. They're gonna continue to have nice, peaceful, as long as you could keep that communication going. Taurus, they don't want that many fancy things. They like a little adventure in the bedroom and outside the bedroom. They love to talk. They love dessert. And they love when you cook for them sometimes. Okay, especially if they like to eat early in the day and you just cook for them, healthy choice meal. You're throwing it in the microwave, basically. They like that, okay? Because you're trying to give them healthy stuff. Anyway, that's what I do with my Taurus. And he does like that. When I skip a day, he's like, I ate 75 cookies all because of you. And I was like, how's that my fault? Well, you didn't make me any kind of funny, healthy choice lunch. Buddy, you could walk over to the refrigerator and find it. And then walk it over to the microwave and put it in. He goes, but I like when you do it. So then I say, okay, I'm sorry, I'll do it. Only takes a couple minutes. And sometimes I cut up an apple or I put a couple of chips on the side of the sandwich. I make grilled cheese sandwiches with pickles and tomatoes. Those are good too. Anyhow, I'm getting off the topic very much. So, Someone wants to stand up and fight for you. They want to protect you. Oh, that's romantic. Somebody that wants to reconcile might have a fake profile, or that might be somebody else. But a fake profile is no joke. So, red flags, red flags. Stay away from the red flags. Someone wants you to stand up. Someone wants to stand up for you. Okay. Two of Wands, decision that you have to make. Taurus, I know it's not easy for you guys to make decisions, but you're going to have to do it. Ask your significant other what they think. You need to make, are you truly ready for love? Are you truly ready for love, the singles out there? Singles, Taurus. Are you truly ready for love? Don't regret. Stop looking back into the past and stop trying to be perfect. Just say, you know what, that was funny, but don't dwell on the things that were sad, like, oh, when my mom died, when my dad died, they didn't look so good, they threw up. They don't want you to think about those days. They want you to think about when they were healthy and alive, because that's what they look like in heaven. That's really what they look like in heaven. They want you to be strong. They're trying to tell you there's a Taurus out there that the ancestors, it's a male. So he could be your spirit guide. He might even been your father, your uncle, your grandfather, or brother, or father-in-law. And basically what he's saying is, I love you so much. Please don't change yourself anymore. Don't change yourself. And then he says, keep going with your idea. You have an idea, keep it going. Keep building it. Do that business that you always wanted to do. Buy that motorcycle you always wanted to buy. Buy that camper. Treat yourself. Enjoy. God wants you to be wealthy and abundant. Don't think that God and Jesus didn't want you to be wealthy and strong and healthy and live off of things that you work so hard off. Yeah, God would want you to be wealthy and strong. Okay, so don't live in for regret. But think about the singles out there. Are you really truly ready for love? And if you have a significant other, make sure that you're showing your Taurus more love. Or if you're a Taurus yourself, make sure that you express to your significant other, hey, I would like to have more alone time with you, or do something fun with you, or, what do you think would be a fun evening or a date night? Okay, something will be revealed. Spirit wants you to change. Some Tauruses have been unhappy in the last 10 years. Hopefully it's not my husband, because we've been together since 2010. And now it's 2023. So that's 13 years, right? So somebody's been unhappy the last 10 years. Okay? So I hope it's not me. I hope it's not you. Okay. Or just craving a change. I think they're just craving a change. They just want some sort of change. I didn't realize, I thought I had a bug in my pants. And then I realized I forgot earlier on today, when I was having pains in my belly, I had put the selenite block down my pants. So I thought I was being attacked by a bug in my pants, but really it was just some selenite. Okay. Feel me? Okay. Works though. It works. It really does. Okay, this one I drew some pictures. It's weird. I don't even know what they mean. I'll let you see them. So basically, I have no idea what those pictures mean. Stop holding on to things that no longer serve you. Why do you feel trapped? And sometimes, and I know this from living with my Taurus, sometimes Tauruses could be pack rats and they could buy things in twos, threes, and they don't even use it. They have clothes that they have not worn in 10 years. Get rid of them. Box them up. I know it's hard for them. They won't do it, but I just did it today myself. I box up a bunch of clothes that I haven't worn in like 4 years. I don't need them. Okay? This way I make room for new. Okay? Because I like to shop. Anyhow, yeah, get rid of some stuff that you don't need so that you can get nicer things in. Anyway, yeah, don't be a pack rat. Don't be trapped in your things, material things. You don't need it. Some people are holding on to things that no longer serve you. Why do you feel trapped? Embrace nature. Try to get outside more. Jupiter is in Taurus, and learning something new, having some kind of training is important. Maybe it's something that you always wanted to do, but just never had time. Now you're going to find a lot of Taurus are getting ready to retire or trying to fix to retire or trying to see some way out that they can retire because they want to start their fun part of their life. Start focusing on one thing at a time. You're doing too much. You're doing way too much, Taurus, for other people. Way too much for other people. Okay? Start learning something new, training, health. Be careful with your food and your teeth. I felt like something cracking a tooth, like eating something too fast and you crack a tooth. Competitive train travel. Some of you might be going on a train to travel for business. East, fortunate. What? Oh, if you go East Coast, it's more fortunate. Those of you thinking of moving. East Coast was more fortunate than West Coast. Someone with mental illnesses or mental issues will cross your path. Singles, be careful that someone you may get involved with may have health issues, meaning mental issues, like severe depression, maybe bipolar, just a personality thing. Two females, some sneaky stuff going on. Yeah, I did see a scenario. Let me hold you. I did see some sort of scenario that this isn't for everybody, so take what resonates and leave the rest. Save the rest for the best. Okay? Save the best for the rest. I don't even know what I'm talking about. Okay. I was just trying to rhyme. You know, that's my free time. Okay. But there was a situation I did see when I was writing these notes. I wrote these notes. I woke up at like 9 in the morning the other day, and I never wake up that early plus I have to go to work. And I just came out here, made my coffee, and I sat writing, flipping over some cards. Sorry, you didn't need to see me yawn because it's not pretty. Okay. So there's a situation where it looks like two women, one man. Two women, one man. And the two women don't know about each other. But then they find out about each other. And the man is supposed to choose one of them. But instead, he's just stringing both of them along. I think you should both break up with him. Okay? Because he's being a douchebag, basically. All right. So, because it comes up as my love triangle card, where like two people are lepers and they can't go into the church. And so that translates into they can't go into church to celebrate because they have leprosy, but also because nobody would accept their relationship because everybody knows they're married to other people. Okay, so that's the card that kept coming up. Anybody? Is there anybody in the house? 9. Feel that energy coming in. I don't know. Okay. Yeah, only 9 in the house. Okay, that's all right. Now we're going to get to your body parts, okay? You might say, why do we have to get to my body parts? It's okay. All right. So I drew a picture. It's May 16th. Jupiter enters Taurus for a year. Okay, what does that mean? Faith in God, higher education. Sorry, higher education, abundance, spiritually, guidance, support, protection. Okay, it's all good. It's all good, and it'll be here for a year. But what I noticed is this green and pink is the chest area, the breast area. You have to be careful with that area. The organs that are in there are the heart, lungs, okay, esophagus. All right, that's why green and pink. Wear more green and pink. Eat more things that are green and pink. Indigo shows your crown chakra being important. Spiritual awakening, dark night of the soul. Violet and purple is your third eye. So having visions, trying to really concentrate on your path. What is your path, Taurus? That's what you're trying to figure out. So PTSD is talk to yourself off the ledge. And somebody's coming up with high blood pressure, very high blood pressure. One person is high blood pressure. Somebody else is low blood pressure. But both Taurus. Okay. So just get that checked out. PTSD, talk to yourself off a ledge. Yeah, there's a lot of people that have PTSD, and talk therapy is really good. So if you feel alone and you feel like, I don't want to go on any meds, I just want to talk about it, and just go to one of those groups. Okay? And what you have to remember is it's not happening. That bad thing that happened is not happening every day. That bad thing that happened, I survived it. I got over it. I'm still here today to talk about it. Okay? So please do that. Old anger. A lot of old anger will come out and surface Taurus with high blood pressure. Then you'll have to go on a pill and blah, blah, blah. Then another pill maybe. So why not do it metaphysically speaking? What is it that you're so angry about from your childhood? What is it that you're so angry about in your 20s? And what is it that you're so angry about most recently? If you can write those 3 things down on a piece of paper, you can really look into it. Was it their fault? Was it really that other person's fault? Somebody says, I lost a baby and I'm angry about it. That's what I just heard. And what I say to you is, God has that baby for you in heaven, but he just didn't want you to have it here on earth. And he will save that baby for you when you return. So we all have to think about things in different ways so that we can calm ourselves down. It's our responsibility to calm ourselves down. Just like when we were little, our mom or dad maybe calmed us down and soothed us. Well, now we're friggin' adult ass people. We got to do it ourselves. Okay? And you can ask for help. You can ask your angels for help. They will help you. Okay, 49 minutes is ridic. Okay, Charlotte, I feel that energy coming in. Nobody's saying anything for like an hour. Let me see. What did everybody go to sleep? Welcome to my world. I always put everybody asleep except for myself. Okay. All right, Taurus, let's get finished. Okay, so health, sinus, allergies, everything with the head. Head and chest, okay? Watch out for your anger. Get rid of it in different ways that's more positive. Irritated with everything in life. I said this to Devin. I said, Devin, do you feel irritated with everything in life? He goes, yeah, basically. Everybody pisses me off, basically. Okay, so I was like, okay. Headaches, gallbladder is toxic energy. If you feel like you're getting a lot of gallbladder stones type of things, think about who was the toxic energy around you. Try to get the F away from them. Toxic energy. What improve what you're eating? Yeah, it's always easy to say, but not easy to do. But just try one thing. Whether you do more apples, whether you do more broccoli, bananas, every day try to have vegetables because vegetables clear out your system. Okay. Whether it's a sexual thing, own your sexuality. What are you saying to the universe? Be careful what you're saying to the universe because the universe hears. If you always say, well, I'm always lonely, I always end up by myself, nobody cares for me, the universe says, okay, what she wants is nobody to love her. The universe, nobody cares for her. And let me give her more of that. Instead of saying, I'm happy and grateful, I'm so happy and grateful, I have my soulmate, we have fun together, we laugh and joke together, he gives me beautiful rings, okay? And whatever it is, positive talking, always positive talking. Switch it around. More veggies. That's 2 for more veggies. What are you saying to the universe? Eyes and hands might be affected. I felt like somebody had arthritis and carpal tunnel. Avoid surgery. You can avoid surgery by doing affirmations and really looking into the metaphysical reason for things. Okay. 1 second. Now we're ready for the cards. Okay, I asked what letters of people's names for those of you who wanted a soulmate or a business partner, whichever it was. And I got these letters. M, M, E, E, C, C, and J. Okay. Okay, so I just said, what does Taurus need to know? And I got the Hermit. I don't know if you can see this. Okay, so basically the Hermit card is angel of reflection. It's a time of waiting, studying, perhaps taking a class, reading about something before you get started with a move or a business or a new job. It says it's a time of reflection. Okay, so they would like you to do that before jumping ahead. Six of Cups. Okay, Six of Cups always comes in with support. If you are like confused on what your next move should be, or you're feeling lonely or down, Taurus, you have support, so much support. But you just have to ask, you just have to reach out. And I know you don't like to do that. They're saying that reach out for that support. Cups represent friendship. Cups also represent the water signs like Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Emotions it represents. So reach out to the people that you know are your friend and ask them, what should I do with this situation? How am I going to start this business? Maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I should move. Maybe I should stay and fix up my house or apartment. Okay, so you have a lot of questions. You need to reach out to your family and friends for a support group. They're waiting for you to ask them. Then we got restriction. Eight of Swords. This one is a little worrisome. This is like so much restriction. Sometimes feeling like some eight people are talking about you, or so many things against you. So not feeling like you could just go off and do what you want to do. You feel restricted by something right now. But after you talk to those Six of Cups, after you talk to one or two people, you might feel better, less restricted. Then we have the Angel of Love, and that is also called the Star card. And that is just bringing more love to you, filling up the water with more water, okay? Filling up with emotions and love and friendship, okay? And health, good health. Then we got Ten of Pentacles. So they are saying that you are going to be successful, Taurus. You are going to have that money coming in. Okay. Pentacles represent also the earth signs. So Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo. Okay. So keep on going. Keep on working on your coins. And then we have Queen of Swords. Oh, who's lazy? They just told me sometimes Taurus gets lazy. I know, me too. I procrastinate. So if you feel like you're always getting a little bit too lazy before you finally get your dream to come true, you have to ask the angels, angels, please help me not to procrastinate. Please help me to get this project done. And they will. They definitely will. Then we have Queen of Swords. She represents independence, and she likes to fight her own battles. This represents somebody around you. They're not a bad person, but they're like, you feel like you can never do anything for them because they're so darn independent. But what you can do is you can ask them a question, like, how do you do it all? Just drop the selenite on the floor. Okay. Ask this Queen of Swords, how do you do it all? Swords represent air signs like Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. Yeah, ask them. They'll help you. They could help you. Okay, then we have Knight of Cups, spirituality. Okay, 1 second. I'm going to check on this one. Sorry about that. Okay, so one of them was the angel of hope, which she was pouring water into the water. And the meaning is opportunities, optimism, renewal, spiritual guidance, creativity, beauty, wishes, healing. The angel of hope brings you hope and healing in a way to realize your dreams. Follow your intuition and you will discover the right path. Opportunities are coming your way. Choose what helps you to express yourself as you now rather than what you once were. This card comes up in readings to show recovery from stress and new ideas emerging. It's also a spiritual card showing healing work and that they need to share your work and gifts with those in need. I'm inspired and fulfilled. Let your initiation guide you towards the path of healing and creativity. Let your intuition guide you toward a path of healing and creativity. I am inspired and fulfilled. I am inspired and fulfilled. I am inspired and fulfilled. I use my intuition for healing and creativity. But there was another one, Angel of Hope. Where is he? Angel of Magic. Let's see what's right here. Oh, I know I never do this. I like the Angel of Peace. Knight of Cups. Spirituality. I wasn't even on Knight of Cups, that's why. Knight of Cups. Here's Cups. There he is. Sorry about that. I just felt it was important. The key words to the Knight of Cups is spirituality, idealism, sympathy, and imagination. The angel's message is the knight usually indicates an offer. This individual is an idealist who dreams first and then thinks later. With his mind, it may be best not to take him too seriously until he makes his intentions clear. Work and career matters. It shows an opportunity for you that looks great on paper, but check the details before you commit. Relationships with knights can signify new love, but look back on the actions that are consistent with words. Additional interpretations are marriage proposals, new ideas, and the chance to follow up spiritual interest. Yeah, so there's going to be like a spiritual awakening that you guys are going through. You're thinking about God. You're thinking about like, does God love me? Does God have a path for me? Does God want me to do something different? And then some people are thinking like, I don't believe in God. And I'm just going to do it my way. And both ways okay. But I think you should believe in God and then also in yourself. I think you should. They're saying that some people are going to want to get married after they figure out their spirituality things, what's going on with themselves spiritually. They're going to want to get married. They're going to have some. Tammy, you're here? I'm sorry, I didn't even know what was going to go live. Who else is here? Just Dawn, Charlotte, Justice Jane, and a dog's here. Phyllis, I don't know if these people are still here. I don't want to stop streaming. Why did they say that? Okay. I'm not finished. Am I finished? Let's see. 8 of Cups. Okay, so last card I got was this one, 8 of Cups, Departure. Okay, so this is when something is over, something's ending. But let me just check on that. Because things are getting me a little bit confused lately. I don't know why. Okay, so you got the last card was Eight of Cups, departure, change, journeys, and movement. A relationship or other situation cannot continue as it is, and the Eight sees you making a change. Often, this means leaving the past behind as you accept your time in a place or a relationship is over. You have stepped away from bad situation for a good reason. There is comfort here. Two, since there is no drama, you step quietly away and follow the path that you have chosen. An additional, more general meaning of this card is travel and other trips away from home. Okay. So some people are going to be traveling and they'll understand. You're going to understand what the heck was going on to make you, sorry, look at my face looks weird, to make you make the decisions that you made and not see the red flags. Okay, so Taurus, don't let people take advantage of you and you just say, that's okay because I'm just a helpful person and I just want to be kind. No, because everybody has to learn to fish. Don't just give them the fish. They eat for one day. When you teach them to fish, they'll eat for a lifetime. Okay? You can't let people, you got to let people become independent. All right? Even though you want to do for people, unless they are children, unless they are infants and little children from age 0 to 12, then they start to learn how to do things themselves. Okay? So it's just that Taurus, you're a nurturer. You're a nurturer. So you want to nurture everybody and you want to do for everybody. And that's okay to a point. But people have to grow. People have to grow up. And people have to do their own things. Okay? And so you have to do more things for you. Okay? But try not to hoard. Try not to buy too many things. Okay? That's the only thing me and my husband fight about. Well, there's two things we fight about. But one I'm not going to put on blast. Okay. Anyhow, love you guys. I hope you like this reading. If you have any questions, throw them in the comments. But it's really late, so I'm going to say that I did a good job on my Taurus reading. Hopefully some people will get things out of it. I used 4 or 5 different cards, decks of cards, and now it's time for me to close up shop, if you know what I mean. Okay, love you all. Good night. Thank you for coming by the Mystic Brady Bunch room.